Oh, hello, darling. I'm in a phase right now in my style for some reason where I want to dress to embody people who would call everyone darling. Like, you know, big mink coat, just like, oh, darling, oh dear, oh, darling. I don't know, it's just where I'm at. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for being with here. I really appreciate it. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. And today we're gonna do a style video, which is really exciting because I haven't done one of these in a while. I feel like I have been focusing on a lot of reflection in terms of YouTube and like, what do I want this to be and this and that. And like, it was almost getting in the way of me just like enjoying the process of making a video that I like. And I enjoy doing the style one. So I'm excited for today to just let myself have a little fun with it and share some tips with you all that I truly believe in. So with that being said, today we're gonna be talking about a term, a lens, a viewpoint, an idea that I kind of carry with me and think about when I am shopping in particular. The idea is based on something that I had heard a long time ago and it really stuck with me, which is that there are statement pieces in your wardrobe and staple pieces. So a staple piece might be a white t-shirt that you wear. It's basic, it fits you well, it's enjoyable, it's just like kind of nondescript. And then a statement piece would be something like really fun and out there. You're not gonna wear it every day necessarily, but it just has some like personality, some flair, some pizzazz. And that really stuck with me, that idea that there are sort of two different categories of clothing, and then it's fun to mix and match, to wear basics with the more fun statement pieces and just get all blurry with it. But I felt like there was something missing in that categorization. And so I looked at my closet and looked at like the way that I dress and realized that I had these pieces that were neither staples nor statements. They were kind of a blend of both. And a lot of them ended up being the things that I wear a lot and get a lot of compliments for and like are kind of the foundation building blocks of my fun but more everyday outfits. So where a staple might be a white t-shirt and then a statement might be the super bedazzly, glitzy glam top that I'm not gonna wear, you know, every day. In the middle might be my snakeskin shirt that I love to pair with lots of different things. It's unique in and of itself, but it's able to be styled with different stuff. So it takes the basic components of a staple, like fitting me really well, and pairing with lots of different things. And then it takes some elements of the statement, which is like, you know, being fun to wear. I'm excited to wear it. And it has a little bit of, you know, panache, a little pizzazz, a little zing, a little zoom, a little bing, a little boom. So I call these, actually my boyfriend came up with this term, a styler, which I think is perfect. It's something that is fun to wear, that you're excited to wear, but you don't just have like one or two opportunities a month to get to wear it. It's an everyday piece that's fun and fits really well. And these, I swear, like this is a crux of my style. So as an example of what I mean by statement, staple, and styler, I'm gonna use a dress shirt. So for the basic version of this, the staple, I have just a regular, you know, button-up, collared white shirt. You'd find it in a lot of closets. It's very basic. Not in a bad way, I love styling this. But you know, it doesn't really have anything characteristic about it. And the other end of the spectrum, the statement in this genre, darling, would be a frilly, you know, very fun, very characteristic shirt that is gonna be, you know, enjoyable to rock, but it's not necessarily gonna be like the thing that you whip out of the closet 2 times a week. So then in between this would be the styler, and that is gonna be, for me, like a silky sort of, looks like the first shirt, but still has a little bit of the sheerness and has this fun collar thing. There's just like, it's easy enough to style while also being interesting in and of itself. With all that being said, I'm gonna give a couple examples of stylers from my wardrobe. But bear in mind, my wardrobe might not exactly look like yours. And that's probably true because I have really, oh no. I knew this was gonna happen. I literally had to tape it behind me because the clasp keeps undoing. Okay, now you know the truth. I'm also wearing sweatpants and socks. So your wardrobe might look like basic white shirt is the staple, and then, you know, a fun shirt is the statement. that might be your like spectrum. So something in the middle might be a graphic tee that's not like super loud and outrageous, but you could wear and style with a bunch of different stuff. So just bear that in mind, that you might have to apply this to your own wardrobe in a little bit different of a way. My stylers might not look like yours, but it's a good way to go to the store with a thrift, ideally, and kind of ask yourself, like, is this a statement? Is this a staple? Or is it a styler? Is it gonna be something that I'm really excited to wear and I can wear with a lot of different stuff? So, let's get into some examples. The first sweater I have is a staple. It's just a blue ribbed sweater. It's really cute. I actually get compliments on this. And the reason I think of it as a basic is that I really like the way it fits, and it's pretty toned down and versatile, but you know, it doesn't have anything like super special about it, but I love to wear it. The opposite end of this is a Christmas sweater that you're really only gonna wear, you know, a couple times a year in the holiday season. And then in the middle, I feel like, is a red turtleneck sweater. So this is like a very versatile piece. You could wear this layered with denim. You could wear this on its own with almost any color pants. And I think it just is a nice pop. It's like a great red. And I love the fact that it's turtleneck. It just like, something about that is a little bit more stylish to me, whatever that means. There's no one way to be stylish, but I think it just has a little bit more than a basic crew neck sweater. So I would call this a styler. So next I have blazers, and blazers are a big trending item right now, I would say, and probably always will be. This is a fun, universal piece that anyone can wear, and there's a lot of different ways to wear them. So for me, the basic staple version is just this like pinstripe, kind of looks like a normal suit jacket in not a bad way. Like, it's fun. I would wear this, you know, to a more kind of fancy event if it was just a little straight edge look. Nothing wrong with it at all. And then the opposite side of this would be a really fun yellow blazer that I bought recently that has like bedazzled buttons and all these embellishments, and I love it, but again, it's not something that I'm gonna be able to wear or style a ton in a given week or month or year. So then in the middle, I have a couple options. I have this red blazer that I really like, kind of similar idea to the sweater. It's just like a bright red pop, which is a great style moment in and of itself, but then it's also easy to pair with a lot of different things. Wear it with jeans, style it up with some fancy pants. You know, it can be tucked in, it can be left out. It's loose and fun and versatile. Another example of a styler in this genre would be a boxy plaid look that I wear a lot. It has cropped bottom, so it has this sort of stringy, unfinished look. The sleeves roll up and they're kind of silky underneath, so it's a neutral color, unlike the red one, so it's gonna go with like almost anything, but it adds a little bit more for me than the first blazer because it has that unfinished hem, it has these silky details. It's just like, it looks a little bit more put together. I don't want to keep saying just like stylish, but it looks a little bit more like, I keep saying fun, like, you get it, I think. It's a styler. Hopefully that just makes sense by now. Okay, moving on. Next up, we got jackets, which I love so much. I'm a huge jacket fiend. And the basic version of this, the staple, is gonna be a denim jacket, which, you know, I think a lot of people are gonna have and a lot of people are gonna wear a lot, myself included. It's just like a fun go-to, but, you know, doesn't really like scream anything by itself. The opposite end of the spectrum is a red coat that I just got that is super fun, screams like loudly. It's like a shriek out into the world when you wear it. And, you know, gorgeous, love it. In the middle, I think, are a couple options. I have a snakeskin jacket that I really like. I cropped it a bit, and again, it's a neutral color, which I think is important. It's not essential for a styler, but it does help to have something be neutral that you can wear with like almost any other color. The next jacket is a leopard print. Similar idea in like a snakeskin or leopard print or any sort of animal print is gonna be pretty neutral and also kind of trending and fun. And then the last one is a fur. This is white, again, kind of a neutral, and this one's from Target. But I love this thing. It's really super easy to pair with anything. Next up is dresses. So for the staple one, I have a denim dress that I cropped a little bit, and this is fun. It's super versatile. And I like it a lot, not trashing the basics again. The statement side, I have this really fun dress that I just bought and I'm wearing to a couple holiday parties soon. And then in the middle, I have one of my favorite dresses, which is a leopard print slip dress. I think it's actually lingerie, but the reason I put this in the styler section is that it can be worn casually with like a shirt underneath, t-shirt or long sleeve, and it can also be dressed up with heels and, you know, some accessories. So again, it's an animal print. I hadn't noticed that when I was filming this, but a lot of my stylers do seem to be like animal print because I think it is neutral color. God, how many times am I gonna say neutral color? For belts, this is pretty self-explanatory at this point, but I'm just gonna give a couple more examples. I have a brown belt for basic. I have a fun, kind of uncomfortable belt for the statement. This one's like really waist cinching. And then in the middle, I have two options. I've got either a suede orangey yellow belt that is nice with this outfit. I think it's just like, you don't even need anything else to have like a pop. And then the other belt that I have is a red one, leather, gold detailing. Super duper simple, pair it with a gold earring and just like really any top bottom and you're good to go. For pants, which is something that people probably wear most days, I have the basic as a pair of jeans. I wear these all the time. I really like the way they fit. The fancier version of the pants, which is the statement, they don't fit me as well, which is I think is characteristic of a statement piece, is that I'm not as invested as it fitting like perfectly because I'm not gonna wear it every day. And then in the middle, I've got two options. I've got these checkered pants that are really comfortable and versatile, black and white, and I get compliments on these a lot. Another great example, this is like one of the things that made me think of the styler genre, are these jeans that I have, and they're just such a good example. Like they are literally just blue jeans, but then have this interesting detail on the side. Like such a simple little adaptation to jeans, but it really makes them stand out. The takeaway is that you can find really fun pants that don't have to be uncomfortable and like hard to match with other things. For shoes, it's pretty simple. Again, like white sneakers would be the basic, and then silver heels would be the statement. I'm not gonna wear these every day despite wishing that I could. And then in between, I found a white boot is perfect for me. It goes truly with anything. It's actually not my favorite with these jeans, which is a little bit ironic, but the color at least and the style, really easy to pair and just like fun. I keep saying fun also. Gosh, do I only know 7 words total? But yeah, I'm not gonna try and say something else. They're just fun. So before I conclude, I just wanna say that if you don't know what makes a styler, or you feel like you can't find anything out there, what I recommend is taking a basic that you really like, or maybe that you have really liked in the past and just don't wear a ton anymore, like a pair of jeans, and add something to it yourself. I took this pair of jeans and I added a little floral pocket detail onto it. Took probably 20 minutes. My plan is to do it on the other side too. And boom, you have, you know, a basic that fits really well. And then you also have it be a little bit something extra, a little bit, oh my God, I was just about to say fun. A little bit different. Same thing with a sweatshirt. I had this sweatshirt, fits me well, it's comfy. I sewed on a denim strip onto it, had a friend draw, and then I embroidered a little bit. This one took probably truly an hour. I have a video about this type of DIY project that I'll link to. Pair of overalls. Another great example, I had these, they're kind of basic. It's a little piece of artwork now. It's just something that is unique that I made myself that also feels really good. So yes, don't feel like you need to go out and buy anything to get a styler into your wardrobe. Use a basic that you already have, add a little flourishment, just a little panache, and you can have a styler. So to recap, a styler is a piece of clothing that combines the basic elements of a staple piece, which are fits you really well, versatile, can be worn a lot, and then also the elements of a statement piece, which are fun to wear, you're excited to wear, it just has a little something different about it, a little flair, and combines these two into something that you can wear every day but also feel like are fun. So thank you. Without further ado, I'm gonna say adieu, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I just saw The Sound of Music yesterday and sing along, very fun. I'm gonna leave all the people still with me here. First of all, thank you. I'll leave you all with a question to ask or to ponder. This one comes from We're Not Really Strangers, the Instagram account that I love, definitely recommend following. I'll leave their tag down below. And the question of the day is there a feeling that you miss? So think about that, ask some people around you, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Enjoy styling up your clothes. If you have questions or comments, please leave them down below. Please be respectful. I hate that I have to like ask for that, or that anyone does, but I've gotten a couple really rude comments directed towards me lately. Not on this platform, luckily, but I know that people are out there that disagree with me or disagree with my style. So if you do, you don't need to take the time to say anything. No matter what you say, no matter how hurtful you are, I ain't gonna change. I love who I am, so if you don't, whatever. I hope you love who you are. Okay, mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here with me. Bye bye.